Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her. Royalty payments. The early bird 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother? I'll read the clip. He tells, but doesn't he? I should probably delete these photos.
Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom we would very much hurt?
No more.
Anna, the most magnificent swan. The receipt from the See, Anna, I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I should be able to... So that was the... I feel like I've gotten a lot... She should give me another...
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into. I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns. Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. Never mind. Is newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet. How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook. This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once. Why is he keeping this awful... I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have...
Oh,
the one where...
nonsense.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no, 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 no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go. The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it. Have you...
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective. This is so a holiday.
And you...
Oh, right.
Is, it still
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
As much as I should see what...
Where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Someone hasn't... It says...
Stop that area!
Oops. This looks like it. I should question these people. Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about. Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Next problem, I complained to them. What if something is too...
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
I shouldn't wander. I need to find out.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school. It says it's locked.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
shouldn't wander off. I need to find out.
How? Now we can find...
We live together. I see you.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that. You took my book.
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
What's that? Is that a...
Oh,
This one's you... What is...
I'm not.
Any...
I know she's been go. They're not exact.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
as much. I should see what... What do you...
She keeps... I don't envy her.
I shouldn't wander... I need to find out... I shouldn't want... I need to find... That is...
Oh!
This one's you...
Oh, you're...
I'm not even... Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend. Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping. Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right, all right.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
With my best friend doing a case.
Look how which I...
No! In the post... Do you...
I have this... What do you...
Oh, I don't know much about.
Do you...
That.
What?
Oh, enjoying... But there's this... He's really getting... He yelled it only for him to...
Do you want to see my mashed corn car? I have the soup!
Wow, that's...
Redison. Do you...
I really...
Are...
Mom, it's side...
I don't think I can... That old building?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so... It looks... One time, a floor...
Someone's the whittling. It says...
That makes up...
There.
Duck Detective, you... I did a Google search. It said you could go to...
Huh. What do you...
The uncle, he's a...
What can...
He seemed...
What do you make?
Oh, she's... I don't know much about her, but...
How...
He's here, right? What is he?
What do you think of...
She has the hips, man. I don't envy her.
What...
I'm afraid. I think.
Huh? What do you want? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But
Oh, don't.
What is your relation?
I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs those fan.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
Jacuzzi? Well,
Why did you decide to come here?
somehow.
What? I'm the...
Never.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken. This building looks... The door is locked. I wonder what that... I don't have enough information. That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the... It's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Excuse me? Can I please have... It's time. Please come to... You don't have to, but...
What is this nut?
But ghosts... I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube and put it under my...
Mom said I'm not a...
What are you doing here?
Well, she's... What is Arnaud doing? Everyone here? Oh, not everyone. That's so. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities in places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him. And quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah, pretty spooky, right? What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent. To be honest,
I heard they sometimes would remove her.
too much. What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's taking him to his church going on. Yesterday he drive. He's.
What do you think of...
She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son. I will need a vacation.
Oh.
That...
He has a magnet. Although, you're right.
Those are... Can you...
The bunny, that seems...
All this, I'll bet.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
I should figure out first.
It feels... What if they hand it...
Did they...
Oh. But of treat yours. How well confident and clear.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow. He must be...
I wonder who the...
Don't you feel bad snooping, looking at their...
That's the whole point. Who needs that much? That's quite...
Blue stripe.
I wonder what this What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
If you were a ghost, what kind of
Messy.
Oh!
Even in death. This is a recording.
Phew. What would someone do with record?
Maybe they want to. I should figure out for... Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about.
Oh, maybe. Looks pretty fun.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths. All right, it was time to deduce who was behind the theft. It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Huh. Oh, okay.
said you would help!
And that later, after I sort... All right.
Sounds fun.
What do you make?
Hey, that's the ooh. Look.
I'm sensitive.
Are you?
The star.
What?
I don't think.
Do you...
Horse, I should to improve his car.
We do you...
Oh, I don't even know.
Mr. Dr. Tech, back when you...
There's a strange...
Watch your...
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Dr. Tech.
That one's...
The waft of incense, the decor, but on closer... All of these...
Whoa!
I have a feeling... Oh, thank...
Makes it less romantic.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
This...
Why do I have to...
There are no buses. Please, get your...
Oh, just... I'll probably gain a wrinkle.
Holmes, that seems...
How long have you been...
Basically since we were... Oh, this looks like a...
Aha! I crap! Are you seeing?
Amazing!
What do I... A key! It must have... To be honest...
I heard they saw...
Ugh, too...
I don't know what... He gained 10,000...
No, I don't want to...
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. Why does this card... This was designed to drain parents out of their...
That's just the bait. The Omega Booster Packs is where...
There is a...
Aw, what a shame.
I should take this... Strictly confidential, huh? Curious. My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me. Have you seen? What do you...
Toby, I feel like it's not.
I take much. Yeah, I can.
Is that...
You can burn, but don't.
What can...
You take that.
Can you...
Baby, please.
What do you think of...
She's she has the keeps ranting. I don't envy her.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well. Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago!
It must be the ghost!
Hold on! Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Did I?
Whatever. Someone, I wasn't.
This what? Oh, what if he's in? What if he got to? You know, people made. At least he has it.
Can we just...
A detective.
I know, he's been... You're sarcastic.
The dank caravan. Just what had I walked into here? One in here. This no, I should.
This is spooky. Do you like...
Can I just...
Oh, of course.
Can you tell me anything about...
Home doesn't...
What do you...
It will. Who is that?
Oh no. We need. This wasn't.
You... I'm a bit snooping. All right. The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will.
All right. I wonder what...
I don't know about this, Mr. Detective. This looks like...
That window, we must... Are those the camp? That's where they went! Mrs. said, who is that? Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper. That's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm. I should first, before I made... Aha! Theodore Stumperton was, in fact, Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior. Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents. Of course! Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet! That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special, personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
I don't understand.
Mom! Check out what shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested? She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Frederson will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested? Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested? He knew exactly what was going on, which makes him complicit. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya! Matilda! Or no?
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Frederson.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool, was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the chess king! I'm the victim here!
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
You're arresting me? You can't do that! I have to keep up my streaming schedule!
You assisted in espionage. You can't tell me you didn't see anything strange going on.
How would I? The others are things to worry about! Don't you know who I am? I am the Chess King!
See, Frederson, I quacked the case again.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Oh, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!